If you're using Revit 2025 or a newer version and want to bring your building into Unreal Engine, the first thing we need to check is the Twinmotion connection inside Revit. At the top of the Revit window, open the View tab. Inside the Presentation section, you will find the Twinmotion button. This menu contains the tools we need, including opening the project in Twinmotion, synchronizing changes, and exporting the model as a Datasmith file for Unreal Engine. Right now, I am working inside a two-dimensional floor plan. When I open the Twinmotion menu, most of these options are disabled. This happens because Revit can only send or export the geometry from an active three-dimensional view. Next to the Twinmotion button, click the three-dimensional view button. Revit will open the default three-dimensional view of the building. Now, when we open the Twinmotion menu again, the connection and export options are available. If Twinmotion is not installed, selecting Open in Twinmotion may display an error. Revit normally asks you to sign into your Autodesk account and install the supported Twinmotion version. Autodesk also has a support page that explains the installation and shows which version is compatible with each Revit release. I will include that page in the video description. You can also install Twinmotion from the Epic Games launcher. Open the Unreal Engine section, select the Twinmotion tab, and install the version required by your Revit release. For example, Revit 2027 requires Twinmotion 2026, while Revit 2025 uses Twinmotion 2024. Do not simply install a random version, because an incompatible version may not open correctly from Revit. After the installation finishes, completely close Revit and open it again. You can also restart the computer to make sure the Twinmotion components are loaded properly. Before opening Revit again, I strongly recommend launching Twinmotion once by itself. This allows Twinmotion to complete its first startup process and helps Revit detect the installation correctly. Once Twinmotion reaches the main screen, you can close it and reopen your Revit project. Return to the three-dimensional view, open the Twinmotion menu, and select Open in Twinmotion. Twinmotion will launch and display the direct link window. Here, you can connect the Revit model to an existing Twinmotion project or create a new one. For this example, I will select New Project and continue. Twinmotion will now process the direct link and transfer the visible Revit model into the project. Depending on the size and complexity of your building, this step may take some time, so let it finish before clicking around. Once the model is loaded, you can continue working directly inside Twinmotion. It already includes materials, vegetation, furniture, lights, vehicles, characters, and many other assets that can quickly improve the presentation of your building. You can explore these tools here, improve the model, and later bring the result into Unreal Engine. Once your model is inside Twinmotion, you can continue improving it with materials, objects, vegetation, lighting, and any other visual changes you need. When your work is finished, save the Twinmotion project first. Then open the File menu at the top, choose Export to Datasmith file, and select Standard. Choose a folder for the exported files and let Twinmotion complete the process. Use this method when you have already modified the scene inside Twinmotion and want those changes included in the Datasmith export. You can also export the original building directly from Revit without using Twinmotion. Close Twinmotion if you no longer need it, return to Revit, and make sure the project is still open in a three-dimensional view. Open the View tab, expand the Twinmotion menu, and select Export to Datasmith file. Choose the output location and export the building. This second method sends the visible Revit model directly into a Datasmith file. Now that the building is exported, we can move into Unreal Engine and import it. Now open the Unreal Engine project where you want to import the building. From the top menu, click Edit, then open the Plugins window. Use the search bar and type Datasmith. From the results, find Datasmith Importer and enable it. This plugin adds the tools Unreal Engine needs to recognize and import the Datasmith file we exported from Revit or Twinmotion. Once the plugin is enabled, Unreal Engine will ask you to restart the editor before the change can take effect. Click Restart Now and wait for the project to open again. After Unreal Engine reopens, click the Quickly Add to Project button in the top toolbar. Open the Datasmith section, then select File, Import. In the file browser, locate the Datasmith file exported from Revit or Twinmotion. The file extension should be U-Datasmith. Double-click the file or select it and click Open. Unreal Engine will now ask where the imported content should be stored. Create a new folder inside the content directory and give it a clear name related to your building or project. Keeping the import inside its own folder makes the generated meshes, materials, textures, and other assets much easier to manage later. Select the new folder and click OK to begin the import. Once the process finishes, the Revit building and its related Datasmith content will be available inside the Unreal Engine project, ready for further editing, lighting, visualization, or interaction. And that is the complete workflow. The Revit building and its Datasmith content are now imported into Unreal Engine and ready for further development. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment below. You can also join the channel as a member to support future tutorials. And tell me what other useful workflows between Unreal Engine and professional development tools you want me to cover next.